The vulnerable narcissist tactic of damaging property to keep you in your place. Now, with narcissistic individuals, they can receive a narcissistic injury due to fear of rejection, fear of exposure, not getting the attention that they believe that they're entitled to. And when they receive a narcissistic injury, this can lead into narcissistic rage, where they're going to lash out at you, rage out at you, find a way to punish you. Now, this isn't someone who's been provoked and wound up and gaslighted till they lose control of themselves and explode out, because sometimes the person who's acting out is the one who is actually being emotionally abused. However, with a narcissist, it's that pervasive pattern of behaviour, it's who they are as a person, and they display it in different aspects in different areas of their life. And when they lose it, it's when they've been caught out on something. So you catch them out on something, you go to speak to them about something, and then all of a sudden your TV gets thrown on the floor, the wall gets a punch, the door gets knocked off its hinges, gets kicked down, when they've been called out on something, or when you've said no to them. They damage the property, they lash out at the property, and then they either stay around to intimidate you all the more, or they storm out. Only if they still want something from you, they come back and blame you. You know what I'm like. Or they minimalise it of, well, at least I didn't hit you, to make it seem like it's okay. Now, a narcissistic individual will drive you to the depths of despair, to the point where you cannot handle your internal emotions, your thoughts and your feelings, and you lash out to release what's happening inside you, not because you've been caught out on something. With the behaviour itself, it is narcissistic behaviour. However, there is such a thing as reactive abuse, where a narcissistic individual is going to drive you to the point where you react in a negative manner to them. Only you will blame yourself, you will question yourself, you will wonder who you're turning into as a person. A narcissistic individual will blame and shame you. And even when you're out of the situation, it's very difficult passing responsibility back to the rightful owner, because you're that busy taking responsibility for yourself. When you are around somebody who is hell-bent on bringing the worst out in you, they're not the person for you, especially when you're going all out trying to bring the best out in them.